I feel like every single year I always tell myself that I'm going to get into reading, and without a doubt, every single year it ultimately fails, but this time I'm going to be changing that. So these are the 5 books that I'm going to be reading in the month of October, or at least hopefully I'll be able to get through them. The plan is at least 3, but I really want to at least read all of them. First book that we have is The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. I actually watched the TV series of this book and I absolutely fell in love with it. One thing I will say though, it is a psychologically like messed up type of like reality situation going on with this. But honestly, after watching what I watched, like that just made me want to read the book even more. So this is going to be the first up on my list. I'm super excited for this. Hopefully this is going to be the book that gets me into reading, because when I tell you the TV show, that was like by far one of the best series I've ever watched in my entire life. Next up, we have The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Honestly, I kind of just heard a lot of people talking about this on Book Talk, so that's like the main reason why I wanted to read it. A lot of people said that it was good. Hopefully it's good. I don't really know, but this is next up on my list. Also, another one, we have Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. I feel like Harry Potter is just a staple. And don't be mad at me, but I've actually never read like the full series of the whole Harry Potter book collection. I've gotten to about the 3rd book, and then after that, I don't even know why I stopped. I did watch all of the movies though, but I feel like fall season is like the best time to get into this. And I know this book is good because the movies are good, so this is a good book to start out. Another book that I'm really excited to get into reading is The Housemaid's Secret by Freida McFadden. I did actually read the first book of this, which this is the first book, The Housemaid, and the reason why I really wanted to get into reading the second book is because they're actually coming out with a movie. I'm pretty sure Sydney Sweeney is premiering in the movie, which is based on the first books. So for that reason, I was like, let me get into the full series. And then last but not least, A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I actually got to like the 3rd chapter of this, and for me personally, it just wasn't for me. But the amount of people in my comments that are always like, no, you just have to get through the first book. Once you get to the first book, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th is just amazing. Like, it is one of those books that will literally leave an impression on your mind for like the end of eternity. So with hearing all of that, I was like, you know what? Let me actually give this a chance and hopefully just struggle through the first book. And if we can do that and get through the second book, but if by the second book it's still not good, then I'm sorry guys. I'm just gonna tell you guys, I did try, okay? But yeah, these are my current reads for October, and we will cycle back again at the end of the month, and hopefully I will be a better reader.